Isn't nature great? It's just so peaceful. It'd be so great if we could live our life as peaceful as nature does. It kind of provides for itself. The rains come down, the grasses grow, the frogs find a place to live. Nature's a very interesting thing. It knows how to take care of itself. In a video earlier, I was talking about having to go pee. A truck driver, the black box, and having to go pee. Sorry, some of you might be offended, but peeing is a natural consequence of the natural body. We all do it. There's not one of you viewers, not one single one of you that's out there that doesn't go pee at least once or twice or 3 times a day. Okay? It happens. You can do it at work, you can do it when you're playing, you can do whatever. But the black box tells me when I can go pee or not. It knows me more than I do. And I'll explain that. The black box makes me run against time. It doesn't let me go against my feelings. Like nature knows when to green, the grass knows to get green, the flowers and all this stuff. They do it naturally. But the black box tries to tell people like me, drivers, when we can go pee or do any other thing. It's kind of like, I think of it kind of like a race, a car race. You have so many laps around the track, and the one that can do the fastest is going to win, right? That's kind of the way I feel driving truck now, since they've created this black box. We're racing time. I know for myself, I look at the clock on the timer, and I get my calculator out and I say, okay, I have to be at X place at a certain time. And I put my foot clear through the floor. I push it. I push hard. And I'll push hard for 2 and 3 and 4 hours. I won't let up because I have an appointment. I have a delivery. I might want to go home. Maybe my wife hasn't seen me for 10 days, and I'd like to go home. So I push against the clock. In comparison, the old days when we had a logbook, we could control when we got there. We really could. Yes, we had to cheat a little. We had to draw the line saying we were here when we were really here. Nobody knew. The satellites wasn't watching us. Bosses weren't watching us. Okay? But we got there. And I think if the numbers were really shown who actually was falling asleep at the wheel, I think there's other things that go into play on this. After 23 years of driving truck, you can see a lot of things. Some of that stuff is still out here. Well, I should say a lot of that stuff is still out here. People are people. We all do dumb things. We all make mistakes. Everything in life. You just don't have to do it in driving. You do it in the office. You do it wherever. Okay? And sometimes we look at life the wrong way, put priorities in the wrong spots, which just interrupts nature. We can make the grass under our feet become brown just because our own nature, we can create our own destiny. It's just life. There's going to things happen. And all we can do is try to avoid the situations. Try to be different. Try to be better than improving yourself. Make yourself better. And that's That's what life's all about, is becoming better than you were the day before. That's what we are doing truck driving. We have to learn our weaknesses and overcome our weaknesses. And if we have to stop and sleep, then we have to stop and sleep. And if we have to stop and pee, then we have to stop and pee. Or sit and hold it for the next 8 hours, because you're not going to make your appointment if you don't do it. Okay? That's not the way to live life. Not to be controlled by a black box. So much of our lives, and there's so black boxes everywhere around us, just not in the truck. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. It's been nice just walking out here in nature and just walking on the green grass. The trees around me, the smell of new cut grass. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.